Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to the Christmas live stream spectacular. All the way down until Christmas time. It's Batman Arkham Origins. How's everybody doing? So, rules go like this. We're going to be playing the entire story of Arkham Origins. Hopefully we'll finish by Christmas time, and the streams will be happening a lot more than you think. So yeah, also eventually when it gives me the option, I will be using the Nightfall costume, and I am expecting some bugs and some jam ups and some freezes because this is a PS3 build. We actually did our walkthrough using the Wii U and just used the PS3 to show costume showcases because it was just way too buggy. Yay. Also, I never got this costume. So, yeah.
Yes, and the stream was almost delayed because of a kitten.
Totally. Anyway, it's time for Batman Arkham Origins. New game. Everything looks good. This is Batman Arkham Origins Live, Episode 1, Seasons Beatings, Gotham. See what I did there?
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm. Bill Bannon's Island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
Just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions. No further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route.
Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
Suit up. Batman Arkham Origins.
So,
The most underrated Arkham game in existence. And the one that forever screwed up the Arkham continuity. Alfred, crime doesn't take a holiday. And neither does Batman.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
So this was also the most cinematic Batman Arkham game, because WB Games Montreal really loves their cinematics, which is something that was severely lacking from, I would say, the Batman Arkham City games and some other stuff.
it's also the most Christmassy.
Please, not again.
Cyborg, no!
But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original.
Yeah. What the hell are you? No! Stay away! Oh. Don't hurt me! Oh. I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
Alrighty, it's time for us to go deal with a croc.
I am assuming command.
Okay. Oh, look, I don't remember that.
Would that be a crock of eggnog, P-Wing?
Ain't like
No.
you getting out of here anytime soon.
Let's see, how do I... Oh, I just dropped down.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Oh! Already messing things up.
We please discourse
I went a little too extreme.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands. I don't have time for this.
Okay. We sent to the execution chamber with Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
The background noise is Amber eating, if people are wondering. That's all it is.
I can go, I just had candy and soda, so I got hungry.
You're allowed to eat.
Yeah? Does Batman ever have a frozen dinner, even though he doesn't take a holiday? He should bring a granola bar with him for fighting crime.
He doesn't eat granola bars.
Really? What about hard-boiled eggs?
I thought I had a Batarang takedown.
I think Batman is in his holiday spirit. Does he hum to himself while he punches criminals in the
Gate is
face?
blocking my way.
No.
I need to grapple up and over it quickly.
Not that I know of, anyway.
Don't hurt me!
That was fun. Hi there. Oh.
Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates.
On second thought, you can leave me now. I'm fine here.
No, the Batarang. There we go. There we go. Let the good times roll.
Advent says this is his favorite
We don't want
story.
any trouble.
Manisha, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt you. Wait, that's Vicky? Yeah, that's Vicky. She also aged about the same compared to Arkham City.
Do you think this is the most cinematic one?
This is the most cinematic. Like, they actually... I'm trying to remember. I believe they hired, like, a movie guy to do the full motion videos, or whatever they're called.
And thanks everyone for coming by. I want to call out names, but I was gonna eat in my frozen dinner. But Merry Batmas.
Merry Batmas.
Except for Batman doesn't take holidays.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
That worked. So the stream will probably last about, an hour and a half. For the first episode, anyway. That's about usually what we do.
They say crime doesn't end. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. What have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Lo! You heard the man. Tonight's our night.
That's right, he's gonna kill Lo tonight.
About time, Lo. I didn't sign up for getting my ass kicked.
Well, you are. Aww, boo. I don't have my Batarang takedowns because this is a new game. Not New Game Plus, new game.
That wall beside him is weak. If I can find a way in behind it, I can take him down safely.
Calendar Man cell. I also really like how they did the tutorial aspect for this as well. Thought it was handled, like, very well. Like, in terms of showing you how to play, it's streamlined really well. And it explains exactly what you need to do while not slowing down the action. Hey, Zelda.
Oh, kawaii.
What it is, Christmas Eve. He is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me for this, Julian. That could be useful.
Sir, what do we do about Lo?
Bring him in, bring him in.
Alright, cool. Thank you, Venkai Kurosaki. Says this is his first time watching.
What's all
Said
this
it's
about,
really cool.
Leonis?
Thank you.
Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Julian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
Random thug gets beat up.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the back! We're never getting out of here. Kind of free!
Alright, so now we're going to hack into Black Mask's communications.
The memory
As soon
card
as we
is
get
damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back in the Batcave.
Cool boss fight coming up. Wait, what? already at the top. I thought the cinematic's supposed to play or something. No. There it is. It's time for Batman v Killer Croc. Wallen Jones.
Thought I caught your scent.
I know I caught yours.
Missed. Let's dance, Scales. Ah, bad breath, dude. For reals. No. Need some Listerine. There we go again. No! Ugh.
Barbara says he wants to kiss you, Batman.
No thanks.
Maybe he just wants to hug you.
Wow, that was faster than I thought.
Where's he going?
The boss of me is me.
I want teeth. I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least
It's just a little distracting.
ugly.
Hold it right there. I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Jinx. Gotta get me one of those. Classic Harvey!
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
No, I wanted to level up. Okay. I want to do my Batarang takedown. No. What was this one? Listings of core game abilities. No. Combat upgrades. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Man! So we can do combat armor. But I don't want to do armor. I want to do punches and kicks and things like that. Predator stuff. No. Really? Increase Batarang stun time. No. Glide boost. No. There we go. Hi, Alfred.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
And the game
Sir,
started
I may be
with so
stating
much
the
potential.
obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Now we should be able to change costumes.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir. A question, sir, if I may. How did Waylon Jones come to be the way he is?
Atavism from the look of it. An unfortunate genetic mutation.
Do you think the condition causes physical pain? Might that explain his rage?
It goes deeper than that. Imagine growing up looking like you did. Children are cruel, Alfred.
So are adults, sir. All part of the human condition, I suppose. We've a tendency to fear, often outright despise, that which is different. Ah, but you already knew that. If you're serious about getting to Jezebel Plaza in time to find Penguin's men, you'll want to leave soon.
Well, it sounds like you found some Christmas spirit.
But I refuse to let the thugs out there rob us of the night entirely.
I'm surprised you didn't put up some decorations.
I considered it, but decided it was better not to clutter up the place. Don't worry, though. I've done a number on the house.
I'm sure you have.
So you'd better hurry if you're planning on getting to Jezebel Plaza before Penguin's men finish their business. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her.
And over here, we have a lot of interesting stuff. The unmasked Red Hood. You can see how Batman took down Calendar Man. All that fun stuff. Maroney family. Let's see if they let us use the PS3 exclusive Nightfall suit. Yeah, they do. Sweet. Wait, really? Oh. Can be used in the campaign or New Game Plus once the story is complete. Oy vey. Whatever. Whatever. So this episode, I won't be using any costumes.
So, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
So I'll have to do New Game Plus with the other. That's fine.
I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. We're close to one now.
This is a PS3 game. Basically, it has like PS4 style cinematics, though, but that's not what the game looks like in game. Maybe the supposed new Batman game that WB Games Montreal is working on will actually look all cinematic like this.
Yep.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it?
I ain't messing around. Know that.
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. I need to get up and out of danger. Can't shoot what I can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering a service call. That's it.
Screw this. I quit.
Still not a fan of RCS as Batman, but I like this game, more or less.
Yeah. Well, I like it because it's not as, well, I mean, not as dark and moody as the other ones. I get to actually enjoy the game right now because, I don't know, somehow I don't need to concentrate on the chat very much,
Get
which
yourself
is
to
nice.
safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
This was just supposed to be a service call. You gonna leave me alone? Or is it good? Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing.
I believe you.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
That's so nice, Batman. You really have the Christmas spirit. So,
And away we go.
so for anyone who's it's their first stream, I heard some people say it's their first stream, so welcome and thanks so much for watching, and it's so awesome having you guys here. And I know we're gonna be, how many days are we gonna be streaming this up till Christmas? Just as much as we can.
The entire game.
Yeah.
They'll just have to check back on the channel and see when it says the next episode will be.
Yep.
And there'll be about an hour and a half episodes.
Maybe we'll even
I don't
stream
think
when
this
we're in
tower
Hershey Park
malfunction
at
is
one
from
point.
storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened.
When
I
we
should
get back.
start by identifying the victim.
Internet, hotel internet is never good for streaming.
Yeah.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
Ah, yes, rewinding time. Rewinding bat powers.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
Let's see. Oh, number one Bat fan wants to know, will you be doing side quests as well?
To detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired.
We'll see.
And it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Punch in your little code, get blown up. Whoa!
Hello, Haley, in the chat. Thanks for watching.
Now, where does his ID card get, like...
Hi, Quante and Barbara Gordon and a bunch of people in the chat watching. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Creeper Slayer, thanks for helping us out, guys, in the chat there.
Ah, there it is. I'm a little rusty, but
This
I'm
card
remembering
is the
this a
codes
little
I
bit.
need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Jdell in the chat, Jdell247 wants to know, what do you guys think about Deathstroke in this game? Should he have had a bigger part?
Yes. All the
Yeah.
assassins should have had bigger parts.
Thank you, Undead Epic says, I love you guys. Thanks so much.
See, that's the problem I have with WB Games Montreal, though, is they have games that have a lot of flash, a lot of substance and action, but then the plot is just very... How do I put this? They don't really live up to the hype that they create. Like, they start really well, and then you can see it just plummet. Like, Arkham Origins has one of the best starts to any of the Arkham Batman games. Or any, like, action Batman or action video game in general. It has one of the best openings. But then the rest of the story just kind of goes... So I'm hoping with their next game that they'll have a better balance.
Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
And people probably wouldn't have disliked this game as much if they could have gotten Conroy to do the voice, but it wasn't possible because he was doing work for Injustice, Arkham Knight, and he was doing ADR for other Batman movies and other things, so he was unavailable.
Thank you, Jimmy's here. Says keep up the great work. Love you guys.
The recording for this game also took place in Canada.
Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
I can't hack it.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Destroy all the relays to access Enigma's HQ. Okay.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
That's because I'm a multitasker. Alrighty, now let's go pay Penguin a visit. Get some Deathstroke up in this episode.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
I have not seen the trailer for episode 5 of the Telltale Batman game, which we will be doing on Tuesday.
Attention available units. We got a call of a violent crime. Still waiting on location.
Yeah, Barbara says that she still likes the Deathstroke battle here better than the tank battle and the other.
Oh yeah, of course. No, I mean, the boss battles were really cool. The gameplay has been so defined that this was the best, like, gameplay-wise Batman Arkham game until Arkham Knight. I mean, I really wanted another game like Arkham Origins. I just wanted them to fine-tune and fix a lot of the bugs. But then, of course, Arkham Knight had a lot of bugs too, which was upsetting.
Oh, okay.
Batman's stuck. That's funny.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms dealer at Jezebel Plaza.
Get on the road, you bastard!
Lag. A little bit of lag.
K-Wing, how do you feel about the new Batman movie coming out from Gibby Club official channel?
Which one? Are they talking about the Ben Affleck movie that's supposed to come out in 2018 now, or are they talking about the Batman Justice League Dark?
Do you mean the new Batman Affleck movie guy? Or wait, guys, look at the person who did the thing.
I have to upgrade my armor and stuff before I can even get to... Ugh. That's annoying. I don't think I remember my way around. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. No, yes. Yes, I went the wrong way.
The upgrade system of Origins is terrible?
It's not terrible, but you have to get all the armor upgrades first. It's like, it doesn't really let you select what you want.
Yeah. And somebody wanted to know who's the girl speaking. I'm K-Wing's wife. K-Wife, and there's another clone of me in the chat. Just so you guys know. It's hard, because I have so many things to do, I have to clone myself sometimes.
Makes sense.
Celebrity cloning happens. I don't know if I'm a celebrity, but whatever.
Oh.
In my own mind, I'm a celebrity. That's how vain I am.
Celebrity in your own mind.
And I'm so much of a celebrity in my own mind that I cloned myself. I was like, you know what? I'll clone myself now. I'll become a celebrity later. One thing at a time.
Wait, how did they just come back? I just beat you guys to a pulp. Thug abuse.
Thug abuse!
Oh wait, no, that was dumb. So one of the things I really loved about Arkham Origins is Batman's fighting style is the most brutal in the series because he's still like fine-tuning himself. So this is like a Batman Year 2 storyline. So he is very like Batman Begins combat. Like it's awesome.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
The difference between his fighting style here and his fighting style in the later games and stuff like that is Batman in this one is trying to break bones. He's not trying to knock you out and be efficient. He's trying to cause pain and intimidate. Whereas the older Batman, the ones we have like in Arkham Knight and Arkham City, he's attacking people to knock them out and, you know, take care of a large group of enemies very quickly. That's not what Arkham Origins Batman is about. He wants all their little friends to talk about him. So he uses a lot of elbows, knees, all kinds of stuff. Headbutts. And I thought that was kind of cool, like, how I believe the director of Arkham Origins explained it when I interviewed him. I was like right on the same page as them. Unfortunately, that was a closed room interview and it was never allowed to air, but it was probably one of the highlights of my journal career. Game journal.
Thank you, Creepy Slayer. Says, Creeper Slayer says, even though you don't have most subscribers, you're the best channel ever.
Thank you. I'm kind of having issues with my voice box, so that's kind of why I'm not talking as much, so... But I really wanted to continue to honor that stream thing that I told you guys about. So, that's why I'm not talking as much. That's also why my streams are only about an hour and a half. Like, you can hear the voice cracking a little bit, and it does cause me pain. But, I really... That was, I believe, our first E3 was 2013. and we had a closed room interview with the director of Arkham Origins, and we just missed Roger Craig Smith and Troy Baker, who were there. So I didn't get to interview the voice actors, but I thought the idea for the game was kind of cool, and I did pretty well combat-wise, I believe. They were doing some type of event. I didn't get to go to E3 for Arkham Knight, but I was there for the Arkham Origins one. Which maybe you remember that. I don't know.
Oh, right.
That's when we were still with Maker Studios, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Ah, what do I care? I'm announcing my presence anyway.
Yeah, some people were saying they remembered our old playthrough of this game and the glitches were crazy.
Oh yeah, well, I'm waiting for the glitches to actually encounter them. Because we're playing, we had to switch to the Wii U version when we did our series because the PS3 was so, like, screen teary and buggy. But we actually bought both versions when it came out because we wanted to be able to show all the different costumes that the PS3 would have. Because the PS3 was going to have all the exclusive costumes, like Nightfall and Adam West and things like that, so.
Yep.
We bought the Bullet and we got the Wii U and the PS3 version and all the different costumes, which I had to buy several games. And that's why we had, like, those multiple giveaways, because I gave away the games, but I kept the character codes. So, but you guys got some free games out of it. It was just missing, like, some of the exclusives.
Yep.
Which I had to do. Come on, I'm a showcase channel. I had to do that. But I did love being Santa Claus, and I think we gave away, like, 5 copies of the game that year.
Oh, I know. We used to do a lot of giveaways.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Punk in the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. We will not shield the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation. Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one.
Just letting the thugs talk, and then I'm gonna attack them. React to what? Are they done talking? Because I'm bored.
Yeah, my clone wants to know if she's doing a good job in the chat.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay. You're doing a good job, other me.
Oh, he broke it.
Stop. Stop.
Come on, loose lips. It's time to sink ships.
Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Choked him out. He's like,
Wake
oops. Best scene in the game.
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
That's the scene they showed for the teaser to the game, I think.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can reach
Merry
SIM
Christmas.
card, I may be able to locate Penguin.
Oh, he's
Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Okay, so the reason why he dropped him too is he's not. Again, he's trying to make like a reputation for himself. So he's not really being careful.
Oh, right. He's pretty brutal in this. Caleb Hoskins says, I'm so glad you guys are streaming Origins. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much, Caleb.
We've never seen this guy or heard it.
And Gary says hi to you. I've been watching your channel for a while. This is my first live time watching. I've been Batman fan since the 70s. And it is 3 a.m. in the UK here, but I wanted to say hi and great channel. Thank you so much, Gary.
So Gary, you've been a fan of the Batman comics since the 1970s, so the Neil Adams and Denny O'Neil stuff, that's pretty awesome, man. That's my favorite stuff as well. Although I wasn't born until '83, so you got hands-on way before I did. So thank you so much for watching. I'm not gonna get shocked, am I? Remote control batarang. So one of the things that I picked the director's brain about with this game is I'm a big stickler for continuity, and it was like, so you introduced the Bat Grapple Boost and the remote control batarang in the later Arkham games, and yet you have them in Origins, and they were like, well, we don't want to sacrifice gameplay for keeping up with the story, so that was their excuse for keeping a lot of this stuff in. Which, looking back, I'm kind of glad they did, because it keeps that whole Arkham feel, you know? I should be able to open the door now, yeah.
Isaiah says, this is my first time watching you, and I am going to sub and give it a like. I like the stream. Thanks, Isaiah.
You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
I don't ask nicely. Thanks for subbing, Isaiah.
Actually, you've had like dozens of really nice comments that I haven't been able to read, so thank you guys all for the really nice stuff in the chat. You guys are awesome.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Well, unfortunately, Arkham Origins probably will never get a remaster. I could see it as part of, you know, how do I put this? I've always wanted them to
Now I
do
can access
more
the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
of the Origin style games, like doing, since they start in Batman Year 2 with their, you know, their Arkham Origins game, and then Blackgate and the Mr. Freeze DLC start Batman Year 3. In Year 3 is when Dick Grayson became Robin, so I wanted to see an Origins game about Dick Grayson.
About the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved
And
in
then
that,
Barbara
I'd
Gordon.
sell my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
When speaking with the director for this game, which I forget his name, but what the plan was, and what they told a lot of like the game journos and stuff, is Arkham Origins was supposed to be like this massive franchise, whether or not Rocksteady continued or not. I mean, of course, Mum had to be the word about doing any information about Batman Arkham Knight. And, of course, Kevin Conroy accidentally let that slip like a year and a half early when they were just starting to do, like, the PR machine for Arkham Origins. You just saw some in-game PS3 lag just now. One of the reasons why I did not like doing a walkthrough of this version. But I wanted to play as the costumes. I should have just booted up the Wii U version. But I've always wanted them to do more with the origin story, so they can kind of fix the continuity errors that they created. And they made like a whole book of errors that just drives me batty. Excuse the pun, but pun intentional.
Batty.
Pun intentional though.
Ooh, you're gonna get hurt.
But unfortunately, due to the low reception of Arkham Origins and things like that, that's why they did not get a Director's Collection, like both Game of the Year edition that Asylum and City had. Arkham Origins did not do well enough to get that, so unless they make more Batman, like, AO games, or, like, more WB Montreal, like, Batman games, you won't see a collection, because the game just didn't do that well. It was kind of like 50-50. Some fans loved it, some fans hated it.
So thank you guys for coming by, Penguin Gaming and Dragon Abstract and Infinite Bad and Chris, everybody for watching. I'm sorry, you guys have a lot of awesome comments there.
Can't be good.
Can't see all
I should
of them,
destroy
but
any more I come
thank you.
across.
And those kind of act like the security system things or whatever. I think they're from Enigma, I don't know. I don't remember. What?
Oh, Paul in the chat says he's watching this and he's watching Twilight Princess of ours. So I hope you have fun watching Twilight Princess. That's fun. And Batman.
But yeah, we will be streaming this game all month long. We're going to try to get a Keaton stream up for you guys, like, before Christmas. Amber and I will be on vacation starting December 20th, and we'll be back on December 27th? Something like that? 26th? So, probably won't be any streams during that time. Not sure. I can bring my PS3 with me anyway, but I don't know. Hotel internet is bad. So, I know, it's actually kind of cool that Amber and we hardly ever get to go on vacation, so I'm looking forward to just spending time with my wife and being offline. So this week I'm going to be mostly working on stuff that I can have up on the Let's Play channel, and maybe some non-live stream content for the O1 channel, but like I said, my voice isn't what it used to be right now, and I don't want to cause any permanent damage doing too much stuff.
Babs wants to know when you sleep, because you're going to be streaming all month, so she's wondering when you sleep.
Have I been sleeping better?
We've been doing a weird sleeping schedule recently, but I don't know if I should say it. Might freak people out.
You can tell people, I don't care. I have to concentrate on following.
Well, just so we can, because our channel was going crazy, so we actually started sleeping 4 hours at a time. Like, we'd sleep, and then we'd wake up at 12 or 2 in the morning and do work until like 10 in the morning, and then Luke would edit. As he was editing, I'd fall asleep on the couch. And then we'd wake up in the afternoon and we'd and work again. And then we go to sleep again. So we were like sleeping twice a day for a while. So we're hoping that our channels actually get back to where they were, because yeah, it's pretty crazy. But it's nothing compared to, K-Bro has to work around the sleeping schedule of Killer Croc, which he doesn't really get a lot of sleep when Killer Croc is gnawing on his foot all the time. It's really difficult, so I really can't complain.
Batman? You expect me to believe that? Listen.
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our Shipman, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh wait, that's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bag. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think, you sure. If you drop back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut the damn eyeballs out.
Aw, I wasn't fast enough.
Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
I really like how Penguin is in the Arkham games, though. He's ruthless, he's funny, everything that you want in a crazy bird villain. Only needs to be one of me.
Somebody do something!
Uppercut was nice. Alright, where do I need to go again? Been so long. But it's safe to say that after Tuesday, there'll probably be, unless I'm up at like 4 p.m. or something, there probably won't be an Arkham Origins stream. But there definitely will be a Brutal Bat finale. And the Wimpy Bat stuff probably won't happen for a while. Maybe January or the end of December or whatever. But the plan is that Arkham Origins will be the only content on this channel at Christmas time, right now. So.
We will try to do Christmas with the K-Wings, but I have not had any time to go shopping for Luke at all, and I don't know what to get him. Because it's just been a really busy year, and it's just been a crazy year. So yeah, I don't really know. We're just gonna go out and go to Hershey Park this year, but we'll see. Maybe I'll take a day. If we can find a day, I can go and grab you something. But
yeah, I was probably gonna pick you something up on Amazon, but it's just this year. It's after we moved, and when we used some of our nest egg that we had saved up to visit, like family in Illinois and Chicago and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Along with it cost a lot for us to move to Pennsylvania, and our cats have been sick, and we had one cat pass away, and I did an autopsy and things like that. It was very expensive. So
It's been a really rough year.
2016 has not been a fun year for us.
But Luke sacrificed a lot to make sure he could see my family a few times, so... And before then, we saw a lot of Luke's family for a long time, so... We've just poured a lot of time and energy into seeing our families, and now we're trying to actually save for ourselves so we can actually have our house and everything, so it's just...
SIM card in order to find Penguin.
Yep. Am I going the right? Yeah, I'm totally going the right way.
Somebody wanted to know what you thought of the DC films so far, how they're doing with them, and what you think of them. I actually kind of missed the comment where it was, but with the Suicide Squad and the BVS and everything, what do you think? Is Warner Brothers doing a good job with their cinematic films, or what do you think? I think they're going to do fantastic with Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Batman had a cameo, like, if it's a past tense thing, like, if she's... Who's she telling the story of her origin to? You know?
Yeah.
It's interesting to see her and Bruce Wayne sitting down for coffee, and she basically tells how everything happened. Because it really feels like...
Listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler
I'll finish my thought in a
after
second.
what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
Waiting for laggers.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
Okay, so what? Getting back to the cinematic thing, it really feels like to me, I might be wrong, but how they're portraying Batman in this universe is he feels a lot like, how do I put this? He feels like, what is Samuel L. Jackson's character again? Nick Fury.
Oh, yeah.
He feels like a combination of Nick Fury and Tony Stark. Like, he's the guy that is building this, like, you know, Justice League universe. Diane is helping too, but not to the same extent that Batman is, because he's financing the whole thing. He has his own headquarters he creates for people. So, I mean, he's got the whole Nick Fury and Tony Stark thing. And if he pops up in more of these DC cinematic movies, with the cameos, that's what Samuel L. Jackson and, you know, what's the actor who plays Iron Man again? I'm tired.
I have no idea.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, that guy.
So, I mean, it can be good. I mean, he has a lot more character input this time around in Justice League than he did in...
Penguin's got snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down silently to
Batman v Superman, as well as his own Batman film. He has a lot more pull. Because what you have to remember about the Batman v Superman stuff is Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck were all basically trying to do a live-action adaptation of, you know, Frank Miller's stuff. So, I mean, they weren't really doing their own version of Batman or Superman. You know? At least that's what Ben said. Ben has a very different idea about his thing. And I'll actually explain something right now, which you guys and gals probably going to freak out about. But Ben Affleck likes the idea of Alfred being the real father to Bruce Wayne. I don't like this either, but this is just telling you how different Ben Affleck is compared to other actors. He believes that Alfred is not the surrogate father. Alfred is really Bruce Wayne's dad, and Martha had an affair when she was married with Alfred, and so Bruce Wayne was born, and Thomas never knew. So, in her will, she asks for Alfred to come back, and, you know, if anything ever happened, to raise her son. And Alfred never tells Bruce. That's kind of the mindset that Jeff Johns and Ben Affleck have in creating a different type of Batman mythos, which it might be similar to kind of Batman Earth 1, I believe.
So then
I'm not
Bruce
sure.
would never know, but Alfred knows?
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
That would explain why Alfred was very patient and stuff during Batman v Superman, and he's acting more like a father figure than we've seen the previous Alfreds. Which, I mean...
I don't know, because then it doesn't seem like Alfred really...
I agree.
Alfred is so special because even though it's not his son, he treats him like a son. It's like he takes care of him because he's such a kind person.
Exactly.
Because there really are people like that that are that kind. When they see a kid in need, they take care of them. That's why it just shows how kind he is. If it's like, oh, I'm just taking care of him because he really is my son, then that's not like that big of a deal. It kind of makes Alfred a jerk because he's not even telling his son that he's his dad.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's
but
true.
that's my personal whatever, but... It's like, you would think that if he's really his dad and his parents are gone, maybe he would be like, but your dad is still here. I'm your real dad. Really? My parents aren't dead? Yay! I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if he doesn't tell him, it makes him brooding. Like, what? If he... think about it. If your parents died and then you found out your real dad actually was still alive and it's this sweet guy named Alfred, come on. Well, depending on what incarnation of Alfred. Alfred is always pretty sweet, but sometimes he works for MI6 or something.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I feel like I like the way... I really like how the DC films have not been campy, because I do not like the campiness of Marvel. All the happy colors and how it just feels like it's a live-action cartoon. And it just, like, I kind of like the realism of, I like Batman Begins and everything like that. But, you know, I think the only problem I would say with the entire DC universe is they probably made Superman too grumpy. And I would say that, because I don't have a problem with Batman being grumpy, but Superman being grumpy, it just makes everyone grumpy. Everyone is grumpy. And I'm hoping that Wonder Woman will be a little less grumpy. And, you know, maybe Aquaman won't be so grumpy. I don't know.
Oh no, Aquaman's gonna be grumpy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the only problem I don't like with the DC universe is too many grumpy.
The Aquaman that they are
too many grumpy people.
You don't remember this Aquaman, but I do. In the 90s, Aquaman ended up sacrificing his hand to save his son. And he had the long hair and the beard and, you know, the bare chest. He was very, like... I wouldn't say emo, but what's the term? He was very extreme. So the Aquaman and a lot of the storylines that DC is going to be doing is kind of that 90s Justice League thing, which, I mean, it works in cinema, but there was a reason why it didn't last very long in the comics. It was just kind of like, what?
Yeah, I agree, Blackwing. I believe in the DC Universe movies. I really like... I like that they have a different perspective. They don't have to be campy, like, because they're not owned by Disney. They can do whatever they want. You know, Marvel is stuck in this hole of, you know, Disney-fied everything. You know, I think it's cool that, you know... I like that, you know, that Warner Brothers can do whatever they want. They, you know, they don't have as much money to do whatever
I'm
they
calling
want.
it right now that a lot of the DC cinematic movies that we're going to see, they're going to borrow a lot of storylines from the 90s, and probably they'll do Infinite Crisis somehow. Maybe they'll tie that into the CW shows, I don't know. But the 90s stories weren't all bad, but it's way too soon for an adaptation of Nightfall or, you know, something like that. I think they could do Hush, or they could do something else like that, but... I'm terrible with the knife.
Disney has a lot of great stuff. I mean, Disney is able to pump out, it's hard to compete with the Marvel movies, I'll say that. It is hard to compete with them.
I can never do the blade takedown.
Except
That's the
for
one thing I'm bad at.
Warner Brothers has
That's it.
Warner Brothers has already competed in one area that Disney hasn't done. Is, you know, they already have Wonder Woman as a lead role in a superhero
I can't
movie.
do the blade takedown yet?
Or
Oh, now I know what I've been doing wrong. I don't have the blade takedown yet.
I know that Black Widow will never get her own superhero movie.
That's where I need to go.
Who's my favorite superhero? Nightwing. I think that'd be pretty evident by the name, but some people are always surprised by that.
Some people think it's Batman.
Yeah.
I think Wonder Woman is going to be the best movie. I think it's going to be amazing.
No upgrade points available.
But
Dang it.
That's me. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. Oh, Flash might not be grumpy.
No, Flash won't be grumpy.
And we're going to see Cyborg, right?
Yep.
And he won't be grumpy.
But they're also... Jeff Johns really likes the... Well, I mean, he likes pre-52 and he likes the new 52.
Well, it's kind of hard for Cyborg to ever be grumpy.
But Cyborg is a member of the Justice League, like, ever since the new 52, so...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I just, you know, I won't even get into the whole... I don't know, forget it. I don't want to... I'll probably start a Marvel versus DC war. I am, like, we were playing a DC game, so I think I'm allowed to bash Marvel.
I mean,
I
I think
know.
it's pretty obvious that we have, like, a DC bias at this point.
Yeah.
I mean... It's...
The only thing I don't like about Marvel movies... Okay, no, there's a lot of things I don't like about them. But one of the main things I don't like about them... I watch a Marvel movie, they're literally flinging swords into people's, you know, hands and through them and stuff. And then instead of, like, taking it seriously, like... Oh, I have to take this seriously. This is real. I'm actually hurting people's lives. They do these funny quips like, oh, that's gotta stick it to them. Well, they're, like, literally killing people, and it's kind of like, with bright colors, and it's kind of like, whoa. Yeah, that's what I don't like about those, but I'm gonna stop now.
It looks like we're coming up to Electrocutioner already.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna try to get to the Deathstroke stuff, like, do this all in one episode. And then we'll be starting with Nightfall costume and the murder at the hotel.
I'm hoping that Aquaman isn't so grumpy.
He's gonna be grumpy.
I want outrageous.
Just be glad he doesn't have a hook for Anne.
He's not gonna tell stories?
No.
Will he sing songs?
No.
Really?
No.
I don't know if I want to see Aquaman now.
I thought he was like a urban Mick. Oh, he's real enough. Just ask Mickey. Mickey? Oh.
Hi there.
How many movies is Batman gonna be in anyway?
All of them.
Forever? He's gonna be in like 50 movies?
Probably. Like I said, he's gonna be the Samuel L. Jackson and Iron Man, like, cameo king. I thought he did... I have to say, in Suicide Squad, the version of Batman that we saw was not the Zack Snyder version. That was Ben Affleck's. Ben Affleck is a fan of the animated series. Ben Affleck is a fan of the old school Batman comics, and he wanted a silent Predator Batman, you know, that just also showed compassion for criminals, like when he saved Harley, but at the same time, when Harley tried to stab him under the water, he punched her in the face, you know? So, I mean, that to me was like watching the Batman animated series personified in live action. That was so amazing.
You know what I think would have been cool? I think Shaw, Superman would have worked well in this universe.
Shaw? You think Brandon Routh would have worked well against Ben Affleck?
I think Henry Cavill was too grumpy. Yeah, I think Shaw would have been great. I think he would have been good at, like, been more happy and telling jokes.
I don't think
and
they
stuff.
get the Chuck reference, honey.
Oh, never mind. I meant whatever his name is. Brandon Routh. Yeah, I think he was like a little bit. It's like he missed the boat. It's like there was like some kind of like time skip, and he was supposed to be the Superman in this universe, and there was something that happened that ended up wrong. There was the butterfly effect happened, and then
I actually thought Brandon was a great Superman.
I think, yeah, he was just in
a crappy
he
Superman
was in a horrible
movie.
Superman movie. I think, I personally think that maybe he actually would do a better job than. I'm not saying the guy that's doing it doesn't do a good job, but he's just too grumpy or whatever. Brandon Routh knows how to, because he plays the Atom and stuff. So he knows how to joke around and be like a superhero at the same time. He can be serious and fun, which is exactly what Superman is. See what I'm saying here? And I'm just saying that because Dean Cain can't come back and
Amber, Dean
de-age
Cain
40
is
years.
very old.
I know.
So your Dean Cain crush needs to go
I
away.
don't have a Dean Cain crush.
You so do!
No, I don't!
Ugh. Everybody knows you do.
Well, actually, who I would really choose for Superman is you, K-Wing. Because
Yeah.
you're the best, most amazing, handsome person in the world.
Stop trying to keep your dresses clean. All right, lads.
You could so play Superman.
No, we couldn't.
Embarrass yourselves without me. God knows
Besides,
you've
you're
been
not
doing.
saving yourself with
I've got
that.
some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the files, and
I don't think I'd ever be caught dead playing
Ah,
Superman.
there's not even enough room on this couch for me to sit here because your muscles are so big, K-Wing.
I'll make her talk.
You're so weird.
You should play Superman. I'm gonna give them a call right now.
Please stop. Kind of distracting me. Pineapple.
Hey, you're the one. Blackwing is like, she really loves the Lois and Clark show. Hey, K-Wing is the one who showed me that show. It's your fault. I didn't even know who that was until you showed me.
Yeah, that's true.
It's your fault. It's your fault, K-Wing.
That's never gonna turn off, is it? Nope, I don't have the gadget for that. I need a glue grenade. Now, where's Oliver Queen's stuff? I think it's over. Yeah, there it is. Oliver Queen Easter egg.
Oh.
Arrow.
Ah, Queen.
Yep. So one of the things that I liked about WB Games Montreal 2 is they were actually kind of hinting at more of a shared universe than the Rocksteady games. So I'm still hoping that eventually they make an Arkham Origins 2, because I mean, you know, when it leaked what they were doing with a Silver Age Batman, we got Arkham Origins. So this stuff about the Damian Wayne Batman game could be very off. And it could be another, like, classic Batman story.
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman.
Time for One Hit Wonder.
I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
Well, there were a lot of people who got the truck reference.
Slim to Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Can't do them anymore. Ugh.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is
Oh,
he?
yeah.
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
Says,
Last chance.
come on.
It's gonna lessen his pain.
Oh, there was lag.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
That's such a cool voice. Come on, lads. Time to earn your supper. Then you can drink through a straw.
Alright, somebody wanted to know what. Oh, sorry. I thought about Jason. I think it's a Jason Todd movie in 2019. But I'm just gonna check because I missed it.
Sorry, Doc.
We don't even know if Batman's doing it under. Or. Batman. Sorry. That's disrespectful to Michael Keaton. We don't even know if Ben Bat is doing a Red Hood storyline or not. All we do know is that Jason Todd has been leaked as the Dead Robin. So if they did a Jason Todd thing. I mean, that would be awesome, but we don't know what Jeff Johns and Ben Affleck are even doing. I mean, if that's the direction they're going with Alfred as, you know, Batman's real dad, I mean, I don't know if I want them to adapt Red Hood, because I don't know what they would do. We know Deathstroke is going to be appearing in Justice League, and he'll also have some type of role in Batman's movie. The League of Assassins will not be a part of the Batman. The Joker will not be a part of the Batman other than probably a flashback. We also don't know if the movie takes place before Batman v Superman or if it takes place after Justice League. So, I mean, it could be an early career Batman thing. But we don't know. I mean, I'm down for anything, as long as they treat the source material good.
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right. He's in his office.
Steppenwolf is the villain in Justice
Only
League.
way in is through the theater.
And he killed Superman and Wonder Woman in Earth 2 New 52 comics. So he's kind of a big threat. Then again, I would say that Wonder Woman and Superman from Earth 2 were kind of weak in comparison to some other people.
Good job, Batman. You took him down. People want to know if you think Chuck and Sarah got together after the final season.
Yes.
Yay!
And I know that Chuck and Sarah also want to make a movie.
Ooh.
I mean, that's one thing Chuck has been saying. I mean, Zach.
There is no Zach. There is Chuck and Sarah. They are real. Wait. Oh, I forgot how.
Dun da 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 dun da 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 da.
Where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information. This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin. Someone as paranoid as Black Mask wouldn't trust a loudmouth like him with any secrets. If I want to find Sionis, I need to find Penguin first.
So, K-Wing, what do you think of Michael Keaton being the Vulture?
I'm pretty excited about Michael Keaton being the Vulture. Saw that coming.
He only has one tip for Michael Keaton. Don't shave your head.
Yep, that's my only tip.
Because your hair might never grow back. Michael Keaton.
I actually think Michael Keaton would have been a great Norman Osborn, but they've already done Norman Osborn, so...
I would have been great at that. It's too bad he has... Well, no. I mean, I'm sure he'll be great as a Vulture, but... Isn't the Vulture kind of... I guess I shouldn't say it. I'll get in trouble. Some kind of lame.
No.
No?
Wait, did I mess it up? Nope. This is right.
He's more obscure villain, though.
No, he's not.
Really?
No. He's just never been handled well. Keaton will do fine.
What's the Vulture's deal? What happened to him that made him a supervillain? Stuff.
Depends on the interpretation.
Taxes?
No.
Oh.
Although he is a rich guy in some versions.
Well, maybe a new name's good luck.
See, can I... Nope.
Oh, have a good night, Eric. Thank you.
This area here is very similar to scaling an area in Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Ip Man is watching. That's awesome. I love your movie, Ip Man.
Bruce Lee's teacher?
Yeah, he's watching us right now.
I'm honored.
Thank you, Diana.
like riding a bicycle.
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman.
From your mate, electrocutioner.
Baczynski's come too, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers Casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss.
I was thinking about that way too hard. That's what it is. I don't really remember what this does, but... Oh, joy to the world. I love that
Yeah.
thing. Ah! And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Ah!
Thank you, Bing Crosby. So cute.
And this should do it. There we go. I don't remember why I needed to do that, though. Because there's a gate right here. I can't remember all this stuff. It's been so long. Do you think we'll get to Deathstroke? What time is it? Because I want these to be, like, very concise, like, streams.
Oh, okay. Elite 8,
Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Oh, they're not dead. That's good. So Penguin's first base is like in the Origins games. It's a boat.
yeah, I'll try to get, I'll just type it in the chat.
You serious? You gotta move this cash before the bat gets here. Right. Hey, I'm thinking you should shut the hell.
Uh-oh.
What's this guy's story?
My parents are dead. That's my story.
Hell with you! Don't hurt me.
That was funny. Basically, I like threw the guy into like one of those coin machines. Good times.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way of letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way.
On my merry way, huh? In-game lag. Wait, somebody picked up a gun. Where is he? There he is. Ow! Not now, kitty. Not now! Not now! In my defense, I had a cat climbing on me just now. Okay, we need to take this guy down. And there's another gunman somewhere, is there? No.
Thank you, Maximilian. Says this is a very good stream. Thanks very much.
Ho! Taking this guy down.
Thank you, Creeper Slayer 01. Have a great night. Says my Wi-Fi is not the best. I have to go. Thanks for coming by.
Totally understandable.
John says I've been subscribed for 3 years.
Woot!
Thank you. And Simon said he actually has been subscribed for a year. He found us last year around Thanksgiving.
Uh-oh. Oh, I broke it because I was concerned. Oh. Man.
People want to know who is your favorite villain besides the
To
Joker.
the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Besides the Joker?
Yeah, besides the Joker.
I like the dichotomy of Two-Face.
Polka Dot.
No! Although Condiment King is pretty awesome.
So Two-Face is your favorite.
Well, Two-Face, how he was done in the by Paul Dini and stuff like that.
Yeah, Two-Face is pretty cool. I still wish he was Harvey Dent. I don't like him becoming Two-Face.
But that's the tragedy of the character.
I don't want him to be tragic.
But that's what makes the story interesting.
But what if he wants to have a good life and have hugs and watch movies and have a nice life? Maybe he doesn't want to be tragic. It's like the whole world is trying to make him tragic so he's better storytelling. What about Harvey's needs? I don't know. What if he just wants to snuggle with his kitten on the couch? He doesn't want to be a supervillain. I'm weird.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Home Alone reference. Boy, why are you laughing?
Nothing, my clone is just interpreting what I said in the chat. Hello, Red Hood. How's it going?
Oh, I did get it wrong. Yeah, keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah.
She's earned herself a dry snap, she has.
That better be lip
Get it
gloss
right,
you're reaching
Kate-Wing.
for.
She's a bad, bad, bad girl. Sorry, Tracy.
This ain't funny.
It's pretty funny.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair.
Why would I fight you fair?
Oi, you can't do this. I'm claustrophobic, I am.
Aw, poor baby.
Simon's in the chat says, K-Wife is sweet and nice, but I would not let her near a Batman story. I would have made Harvey have a happy ending with sparkles and hugs.
Nope, wrong way.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't you? Boy!
Ah, I've never been hit by that guy. Oh, first time for everything. Gotta take care of the gunman first, and then I'll play. Ah, I don't appreciate that.
Ipman says, you guys are doing great. Thank you. Hello, Knights David, and thank you for watching Gary, for staying up till 4 a.m. in the UK. Have a fantastic night.
Ah, let me go, you big ape.
You know what, K-Wing? That guy may have punched you in the face, but you hurt his feelings.
Quiet from the peanut gallery.
Who's the villain now?
See what you did there.
Who's the villain now, Flash?
See, done? Yeah, he's done.
Caper was back. Are you gonna do the Cold Heart stream live?
Do what?
Are you gonna do the Venkai Kurosaki says, K-Wing, are you gonna do DLC Cold Heart stream live?
Yes.
Okay. I also missed another comment from Venkai before, so.
An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
You scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone's done. Finished. A dying empire. Our turn.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth until your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of you are gonna be, what do you guys say?
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think of that yourself, you low-class... He's got pushed out! Someone get over there! Hang on! I ain't got time for this!
What don't they have time for?
Make yourself freaking smart, don't you?
Wait, is there only 2 left? Ah, screw this. Don't need to be stealthy, just take them down.
Hey! Things don't have to get worse! Let me walk out of here!
Ah, never mind. Bye! Oh, I hate when they do that. Took a hostage.
Yes, don't even try that 824 courage. You will get timed out. If he starts singing Let It Go.
Oh.
Don't even start singing that. I've got my finger on the timeout button right now.
Hey, didn't I just save somebody's life? Oh, there he is.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
Mr. Falcone's gonna kill me if I don't get Alberto home alive. Mr. Falcone's gonna kill me if I don't get Alberto home alive.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. Because this is the last time I'll ask. gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bertie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. Oh. You idiots better kill me, please.
Don't hurt me.
Lag.
Kill him! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? What are you waiting for? Now, hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
Yes, Deathstroke time. One of the best boss battles in any Bat game.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Apologies for the in-game lag, it's the PS3.
Make no mistake, I'm killing you for the money, but that won't stop me from enjoying it.
Ow.
Your training is inadequate.
That's why we did this game on the Wii U. The walkthrough, at least. Ah!
I saw it over, yet you didn't take it. Why? A flawed technique.
I hate you, Slade. No, I'm just kidding. I love you to death.
Maximilian says, fight! You can win! Yay! Batman v. Deathstroke.
A few tricks left, I see.
Nice.
It's not over yet.
Denied.
I love that.
Why does Slade look like...
Old?
Yeah.
Amusing. Aggressive.
Ah!
I thought Slade was supposed to wear a mask.
I just knocked it off.
Shows how much I was paid.
Okay.
He's cheating. He has a stick. There were not supposed to be any sticks in this battle.
Why not?
You don't get a stick. So Blaze in the chat wants to know how you're enjoying the game.
I always enjoyed this game. I don't think... The only things I dissed about it was... I'm trying to remember now. It had to do with the errors and the continuity problems. I'm dead. Slice to the face.
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Well, I wish I could say you're still cool, Slade, but you come back in a tank. Sorry, I was reading the chat. I won't read the chat this time.
I expect this will be the fight of your life. Enjoy your final moments.
Says the
Alright.
man hitting me with a stick.
DBZX20com 13 says K-Wing is awesome. He needs no stick. It's great.
I have to go dark for a little bit, one.
Lego Ghost Rider says that's only round 1.
You'll regret that.
Ah!
And that guy's feisty.
Try not to move around too much because you're messing up the speaker sound, making me kind of dizzy.
Try again.
So cool. Oh, that's... Oops.
You thought that would work?
Oh. Ah!
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Sadness! Use a quick fire to interrupt... I know I'm doing something wrong, I just can't remember what it is.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
The limit you placed on yourself will make collecting this money all too easy. You have skill, but lack experience.
There was something I messed up, like, near the end. I don't remember what it was, though.
You thought that would work? Not such a pushover after all.
Ah, I already messed up. Whoop.
Denied.
It's like a choreography dance or something like that. Ah. Well, I thought I was gonna get the hit off before he was. Not helping, guys.
Sorry. I'm sorry I keep messing with your sound.
You fought well, Batman. But I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
I'll get him. It's just gonna take me probably a couple more tries. The fastest way to beat Slade is you have to whittle him down in the beginning.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but it's furious.
Because sometimes the counter icon doesn't appear.
Did you not spot the opening I gave you?
Ah, I hate being hit in the face with a stick.
You thought that would work?
Seemed to be working for a second. There we go.
Have you just left, I see?
Up. Catch. Yeah, I haven't done this in years. Yep, always hit the wrong one.
You fight well, but not well enough. You thought that would work?
Ah, sword to the face. Yeah, except for that part.
Surprising. It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Oh yeah, quick fire.
Good job, Kingling.
Alright, so it
Get
took
up to
3
that
tries.
balcony. The device Deathstroke was
First
using should
try.
do the trick.
First try. I don't know how much longer it'll be, but I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good job, honey.
I can use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
Oops.
You will have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Alright, yeah, so Lacey Towers is when we're going to be starting up again. Just have to get out of here. And it's actually a good place to wind down.
Use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
And just walk right across.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them.
Blast.
Along with
Thought I could just pick that up.
illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Come on, Batman. I know you're tired, but... maybe I can use the grapple from here? Really? Oh, whatever.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
I love Anarchy. He's so fun. So Anarchy is a side mission. Fun side mission. That's right, Zelda.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Alright, I just need to get away from Anarchy, and we'll do the bombs next time. Whoa, lag. That's all in-game. Alright, well anyway guys and gals, that does it for this episode of Batman Arkham Origins Live. Thanks so much for tuning in. Had about 400 of you in here, that was pretty amazing. I will have the next episode scheduled. The next live stream is The Brutal Bat, episode 5 of Batman the Telltale series, which will be 6 p.m. on Tuesday. I don't really get up in the mornings. You can theorize why that is. But I hope you have a great night. Those of you that subscribed and you were new, awesome. Those regulars that, hung out, I hope you guys had a blast. I did too. And have a great night. Until we meet again, God bless. Happy gaming. Peace out.